Embrace uncertainty, for it is the breeding ground of possibilities. In the dance of life, your attitude determines the rhythm. The journey is the destination. Cherish every step. Within chaos lies the cosmos of creativity. To be conscious is to be alive. Live with intention. Adversity is the sculptor of character. A mind stretched by new experiences can never go back to its old dimensions. The canvas of life is painted with the brush of choices. In the silence of introspection, wisdom speaks the loudest. Your beliefs shape the world you experience. Success is the echo of persistence. Every challenge is an opportunity in disguise. True strength lies in vulnerability. The only constant is change. Embrace its rhythm. Fear is a compass pointing to growth. The present is the only moment that truly exists. Happiness is not a destination, but a way of traveling. The key to unlocking doors is often hidden in the courage to try. Resilience is the alchemy of turning setbacks into comebacks. Purpose is the compass that guides the soul. The art of living is the art of letting go. Strive for progress, not perfection. Every stumble is a stepping stone to greatness. The roots of patience bear the sweetest fruits. The mind is a garden. Cultivate positivity. Dreams are the architects of reality. Love is the universal language of the heart. Cherish each breath, for life is the greatest masterpiece. The more you learn, the less you know, and that is the beginning of wisdom. Kindness is the language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. The greatest wealth is a poverty of desires. The path to success is paved with failures. In the realm of possibilities, limitations are self-imposed. Courage is the fuel that powers the engine of change. Character is destiny. Shape it with conscious choices. A river cuts through rock, not because of its power, but its persistence. The universe conspires in favor of those who follow their heart. Time is a currency. Spend it wisely. The sun sets only to rise again. Find solace in new beginnings. Life is not measured by the breaths we take, but by the moments that take our breath away. The mind is a parachute. It only works when it's open. To find yourself, lose yourself in the service of others. Hope is the anchor of the soul in stormy seas. Forgiveness is the fragrance that the violet sheds on the heel that has crushed it. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. The tree of wisdom grows in the soil of humility. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. Destiny is not a matter of chance, but a matter of choice. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. The purpose of life is not to be happy, but to matter, to be productive, to be useful, to have it make some difference that you lived at all. A ship is safe in the harbor, but that's not what ships are built for. Do not wait for leaders. Do it alone, person to person. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Change your thoughts, and you change your world. The best way to predict the future is to create it. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. Your time is limited. Don't waste it living someone else's life. What we think, we become. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. The harder I work, the luckier I get. To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people exist, that is all. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. It is not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. The mind is everything. What you think you become. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Success is not in what you have, but who you are. Your attitude, not your aptitude, will determine your altitude. It's not the years in your life that count, it's the life in your years. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the universe. The purpose of our lives is to be happy. Do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment. Life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. Success is stumbling from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. In 3 words, I can sum up everything I've learned about life. It goes on. You have within you right now everything you need to deal with whatever the world can throw at you. You can't stop the waves, but you can learn to surf. The greatest pleasure in life is doing what people say you cannot do. To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. The best way to predict your future is to create it. Life is 10% what happens to us and 90% how we react to it. The best revenge is massive success. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. The purpose of our lives is to be happy. It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injustice. It is never too late to be what you might have been. You only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough. To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people exist, that is all. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful. Don't watch the clock. Do what it does. Keep going. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today.